Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This week, I'm just going to let you know that we've got some astrology that might be important. That is that the sun is moving into Pisces on the 19th. The new moon is in Pisces on the 23rd, and Mercury is retrograde in Pisces. And what this means across the board is there may very well be some very deep thoughts and feelings, and Pisces being the last sign of the zodiac, there may be some completion. So just keep that in mind as I do this reading. You guys got the grandfather sky and the grandmother earth as your overarching energy. And that's about getting grounded and making plans. It's about figuring out what it is you want and knowing the sky is the limit. Like, there is really nothing you guys can't do. But this might be a week of preparation so that you can finally move into getting everything it is that you want. So the cards that I pulled for you are the Magician and the Seven of Cups, Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. You then had the clarifiers of the Five of Swords, the Tower card, and the Four of Swords. So I'm going to say that I'm going to start here with the Seven of Pentacles. That card and Grandmother Earth are about planting the seeds and waiting. They're about making your plans. They're about getting grounded, putting in the work, but not necessarily seeing yet the abundance come from that. So it's a little bit of a waiting period, just like Grandmother Earth. So this week you might be sowing some seeds, or you may have already feel like you've done so much and you're not seeing the results yet. Take heart. Things are going to move forward as they should. I love the Seven of Cups. It's about decisions, but it's also about a lot of options. And I feel like that maybe you know what it is you want, and you've been working towards that, but there are other things that are kind of creeping into your head and your mind that are distracting you or making you second guess your own decisions. I don't want you to do that. The Magician says that you have everything inside of you that you need to manifest what you want. And Grandfather Sky actually says that the sky is the limit, that you can have all the things that you want to have. So know that whatever it is you're working towards, whatever it is you've been working so hard towards, and what you've been waiting for, even if it's taking far longer than you want it to, is absolutely going to come to fruition. The Temperance card is about balance, and you may need to balance internally and externally. I love the Grandmother Earth and the Grandfather Sky because that's a balance between earth and sky. That's getting grounded, that's figuring out what you want, and then ultimately knowing that you're going to get everything you want. So Temperance is definitely the card of balance. It's also a card of Sagittarius. So if you have a Sagittarius in your life, they may figure into this reading. But just know that what you've been working for, what you've been planning, absolutely will come to fruition. It just is taking a little bit of time, and you need to be patient about that. And with Mercury in retrograde, there may be things from the past that are coming up that you have to look at and you have to examine before moving forward. So the Five of Swords is a card of conflict and disagreement. And it makes me wonder if you have an internal conflict that you are really conflicted about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Along with that Seven of Cups, there's choices there. So is there something that you've been trying to decide about? I think you need to really focus, meditate on what it is you need to do and do it. The Tower card is about an ending. You may very well be ending something this week. You may be making those decisions, and those decisions may include ending relationships, ending partnerships, ending self-limiting thoughts, ending something so that you can have that new beginning and that manifested life that you want of the Magician. The Magician says you have everything inside of you. So is that Five of Swords an inner conflict? Quite possibly. You might just be conflicted internally, but you need to release what you don't need so you can move forward, and you've got to let that go. The Four of Swords is that contemplative energy, like the Seven of Cups, like thinking about things. You may be overthinking a little bit this week. So try to make some decisions this week. Try to get grounded. Try to think about what it is you need to end and take steps to actually do that. It's one thing to think, oh, I know I need to stop X, Y, Z, but actually stopping it is what's going to propel you to the next step. And thinking about it isn't going to work. I'm all about manifesting your thoughts. I'm all about thinking good thoughts so that they can come into your life. But honestly, we can overthink things and not take action. And when we don't take action, things don't move forward. So this tells me you may be a little bit stagnant and you need something to end so you can move into what it is you want. And I believe what you're going to get is everything you've ever wanted and possibly more than you even imagined. So please, this week, go ahead and release what you don't need, manifest what you want, and feel free to stop any conflict in your life because it's probably holding you back. Ultimately, that negative energy is holding you back from anything positive that can come in. And once you release it, I think the gates will be opened and you'll have plenty of positive things come into your life, and you'll probably be getting those things that you really and truly desire. So I just want to say thank you. Please subscribe if you like and share with others. Have a great week.